the dumbest thing a friend has ever done? One night, my friends Nathan, Josh, and I stopped at a gas station for snack. We were just messing around, grabbing chips and drinks, when Nathan, who always did the dumbest stuff, started joking about stealing candy. I could totally walk out with this right now, he whispered, slipping a Snickers into his jacket, only to put it back a second later. Josh and I rolled our eyes. Bro, stop, you're not funny. We paid for our stuff, walked outside, and everything seemed normal. Then we heard someone say, hey, you three, stop right there. I turned around, and a police officer was walking straight toward us. Josh and I froze. We got a call from the clerk inside, the officer said. He thinks one of you took something. My stomach dropped. Josh and I looked at each other, confused. I didn't take anything. Josh didn't take anything. Nathan? The officer didn't even wait for an answer. Against the wall, I'm patting you down. Josh and I hesitated, but we didn't want any trouble. We turned around and put our hands against the wall as the officer started checking our pockets. Then right as he moved toward Nathan, he bolted. Without saying a word, he turned and sprinted across the parking lot. The officer's eyes widened for a second before he took off after him. Josh and I just stood there watching in horror. Nathan dodged between cars, nearly slipped on the curb, and tried to make it down the sidewalk, but the officer was right behind him. Fortunately, Nathan wasn't that fast, and the officer tackled him to the ground like an NFL linebacker. By now, everyone in the gas station was watching. Josh and I just stood there, waiting to see what horrible crime he committed. The officer grabbed Nathan's wrist, pulled something out of his jacket pocket, and held it up. It was a chocolate bar. I guess he'd rather go to jail than pay $1 for some candy.